I'm Ali Wilson. I'm a show jumper based in Coleraine. I have my own photography business and I run the Instagram account Equi. I just have one main horse at the minute, Parker, who I have show jumped up to 110 so far, but hope to take him to 120 this year. I bought Parker as a 3-year-old from Martin Mellett. I bought him as a project, something to sell on in the future, but he quickly won over my heart and I could never dream of parting with him now. Parker's always been quite a sharp horse. He's very athletic and forward-going, which is what I like. But it got to a point as a 5-year-old where he started getting a little bit tense in his ride and could never get any relaxation at all. He was starting to become unpleasant to ride and not as fun, and I knew something wasn't right. My first instinct was to get his back checked. So we had physio a couple of times and he had his saddle checked and refitted. But these were only temporary fixes, didn't seem to do a massive amount of difference. It wasn't until I had reached out to Christine Campbell from Filio regarding the Actisaf and Safmannan supplement, but it was about my mare, it wasn't even for Parker. She had loose stools at the time and I was thinking about a gut supplement for her. And when I mentioned Parker to Christine, she was very keen to try him on it as well. And I thought, why not? There's nothing to lose. And I saw a massive change very quickly in him.
When Ali first approached me about the digestive health of her horses, she first approached me about Kez, her mare, and then she also touched upon some of the behavioural traits she was finding in Parker and his attitude towards work. To me, this sounded a little bit like hindgut dysbiosis, when there is an imbalance of the microbes in the hindgut of the horse. When the microbes of the hindgut become imbalanced, it can cause an abrupt change in pH. The hindgut can become quite acidic. This can cause inflammation, colonic ulcers, and behavioural changes such as Ali was seeing in Parker. I then recommended that Ali feed 10 grams of Actisaf and 5 grams of Safmannan to Parker daily to help rebalance the microbes in the hindgut.
The biggest improvements I've seen in Parker since using the supplement are his coat. It's a lot shinier. He's got dapples and he looks really healthy. Also, Parker isn't a great eater. He has forage all the time, but he seems to just nibble at his food, so it's always been very hard to keep weight on him. I've seen a massive difference in his weight since using the supplement and he just looks like a healthier, happier horse. Another noticeable improvement was in Parker's work. He is a lot quicker to relax, though he still has his spark. He used to buck quite a lot and would have been very tense, and it was quite an aggressive buck. He relaxes a lot quicker now and seems like a much happier horse to be ridden. So last year I actually took Parker off the Actisaf and Safmannan for about 2 months and noticed a difference. He became tense again and just didn't seem as happy. That's when I realised it was making a massive difference and I will never take it out of his diet again.